crispy, hearty, and delicious. Today, we're making a traditional full English breakfast, my way, but keeping the original recipe alive. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to dedicate this video to my amazing audience in the UK. I truly hope you enjoy my version of this ultimate comfort food and feel satisfied with the results. Let's get cooking. First up, fresh tomatoes and mushrooms. Add as much as you like. Next, we have 2 pieces of black pudding and 2 traditional sausages. Then, our eggs and classic baked beans. The beans already have that lovely bacon flavor packed inside. Finally, some savory ham and thick slices of bread to your liking. Now that the ingredients are ready, let's get everything into the pan. First, I'm heating up my trusty cast iron skillet. While it warms up, I'll spread a generous layer of butter on one side of the bread. Pop them into the pan to toast and go ahead and butter the other side. We want them beautifully toasted, not burnt. Keep an eye on them until they are perfectly golden brown on both sides. Once they're ready, take them out and set them aside. Next up, the eggs. And here is my pro tip. If you don't want your eggs to break when cracking them, just give them a single, firm tap with a knife. Not too hard, just a clean tap. If you do it right, it works every single time. Look, there are plenty of methods out there from brilliant chefs, but this is my style, and it never fails me. Give it a go. Now, we're adding a bit of pork fat to the pan for that incredible rich flavor, and in go our eggs. And here's another pro tip. Frying eggs in cast iron doesn't have to be a nightmare. All you need to do is keep the heat on medium-low. If the pan gets too hot, just turn off the stove and let them cook with the residual heat. Do this and they will never stick. Easy peasy. Let's take the eggs out, add a tiny bit more pork fat to the skillet, and toss in our ham. We'll cook it for just a couple of minutes until it reaches your desired consistency, beautifully seared and full of flavor. As for the baked beans, I already have them ready to go. What do you think so far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Notice here that I'm only adding a pinch of black pepper for a savory touch. I'm skipping the salt because the ham is already quite salty on its own. Let's remove our ham and drop in the chorizo and black pudding. We're cooking them both at the same time. I notice that I'm not adding any extra fat to the pan. Stick around because you'll find out why in just a moment. Time for another pro tip. If you want your sausages cooked perfectly and evenly on all sides, just insert a couple of toothpicks to join them together. This way, they cook beautifully as one. I actually shared this clever little hack in my hot dogs on steroids video. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out. We'll keep cooking our sausages and black pudding until they reach that perfect, mouth-watering consistency, and then we'll take them out. Now that the sausages are out, it's time to saute our mushrooms. And here is the reason why we cooked the meats first. Those beautiful residual flavors left in the pan are going to be absorbed by the mushrooms. As they release their own moisture, they soak up all that incredible savory goodness at the same time. Once they reach that perfect texture, we'll do the exact same thing with our tomatoes. We just want them to get a lovely light char on both sides before taking them out. And there we go. Everything is cooked to perfection, so it's finally time to plate up. First go the perfectly fried eggs, followed by our savory ham and those flavorful mushrooms. Then the lightly charred tomatoes, our juicy sausages, and black pudding, the rich baked beans, and finally that crispy golden toast. And that's it! I hope I did this classic justice. If you loved it, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and try this amazing breakfast at home. See you next time. Ciao!